Hey guys, Justin here of Yugatech. And OPPO's Find X series has been known to be their most innovative line. With every iteration released, it's expected to match up with other current high-tier smartphones in the market. And here we finally got our hands on the OPPO Find X3 Pro. I'm excited to unbox it already, so let's get into it! Okay, as we open this gray-silver-ish box, we're greeted with the usual smaller box containing the SIM ejector tool, manual and warranty, and this sleek blue jelly case with a matte finish on it. Underneath, we get the phone itself. Let's remove the plastic. This is interesting. The way they smoothly blend the camera module to the rear is kinda sexy. We like it. Okay, let's set that aside first. So we also get this large 65 watts Super VOOC 2.0 adapter, which I'm definitely not complaining about. Then there's the USB-A to USB-C cable and a wired Type-C earphones. Now focusing on design, we really appreciate the continuous blend approach with the camera placement. It gives an elegant touch. There's still a camera bump, but attaching the free case makes it less protruding. The unit we have is in the blue colorway, which has a frosted curved glass back. Meanwhile, the other variant, gloss black, sports the glossy finish that we're used to. We are liking the blue more as it's less prone to fingerprint smudges. The camera module is composed of 4 lenses, specifically a 50-megapixel Sony IMX766 wide, a 50-megapixel Sony IMX766 ultra wide, a 13-megapixel telephoto, and a 3-megapixels micro lens. Then there's the LED flash and some subtle OPPO branding at the bottom of the rear. Flipping over to display, we get a 6.7-inch curved AMOLED screen with a resolution of 3216 by 1440 pixels and a pixel density of 525 pixels per inch. The Find X3 Pro is OPPO's first billion color display that can provide 64 times more colors than a standard 8-bit display. So definitely expect rich and outstanding colors as well as inky blacks. This display also features a peak brightness of 1300 nits, HDR10+ support, and of course a 120Hz adaptive refresh rate with a refresh range of 5 to 120Hz. To top it off, we get Corning Gorilla Glass 5 for protection together with a pre-installed screen protector and an IP68 dust and water resistance rating. Similar to most phones today, we get a hole punch notch on the upper left to house its 32-megapixel front camera. While as for the lower part of the display, we get an in-display fingerprint scanner. For buttons and ports, located on the right is the power button with a green accent on it. Meanwhile, on the left is the volume trigger. Up top is a secondary microphone along with 2 antenna bands. And moving over to the bottom are its Dolby Atmos stereo speaker, USB-C port, main microphone, and a dual 5G-ready SIM tray without a micro SD card slot. Moving on to its internals, this device is powered by a flagship Snapdragon 888 5G processor, together with an Adreno 660 GPU, a generous 12GB of RAM, and 256GB of internal storage. It runs on Android 11 skinned with ColorOS 11.2, and as for battery, we get a decent 4500 mAh capacity with 65 watts Super VOOC 2.0 flash charge, 30 watts Air VOOC, and 10 watts reverse wireless charging. Now, OPPO claims that you can easily get 40% of charge in just 10 minutes with the 65 watts Super VOOC 2.0 tech, and we'll further see if it's true in our full review soon. We'll also go more in-depth in the camera department in our review, but for now, take a look at some sample photos we got. Alright, when it comes to price, there's no official tag yet as of the creation of this video, but for sure it will fall under the flagship range, so most likely around 65,000 pesos. This OPPO Find X3 Pro is certainly a powerful phone, and we can't wait to use it more in the following days, so stay tuned for our full review. And that's it for now guys, you know the drill. Share to us what you think about this OPPO Find X3 Pro in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to our channel for more content, hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads, and be sure to visit yugatech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this is Justin, and don't forget to wash your hands and stay at home.